Hi, everybody, and welcome to another video by Beatriz. I am a business and entrepreneur coach. I am the founder of Be a Boss Coaching. I am a podcast host, blogger, and today I want to talk to you around how to flex the big picture muscle. And as an introvert entrepreneur myself, I know that it's really easy to get caught up in the day-to-day details and operations of your business. However, to truly thrive and achieve long-term success, it's really crucial that you develop the ability to step back and see the bigger picture. In this video, we're going to explore the practical ways that you as an introvert founder can use to flex your strategic muscle and infuse more big picture thinking into your entrepreneurial journey. Let's get started. Okay. So when you're able to adopt a big picture perspective, it really unlocks several key benefits for your business success. Number one, it allows you to make more informed long-term decisions that are aligned with your company's vision and goals. It helps to anticipate and prepare for potential industry shifts, market changes, and even emerging customer needs. And it enables you to identify new opportunities for growth, diversification, and innovating that you may have otherwise overlooked. So it helps you to make more proactive, strategic decisions and be a more strategic approach to scaling your business. I know that if you're an introvert, you naturally gravitate toward more detail-oriented, day-to-day type of execution. But this is why I think this is so important in order for you to cultivate the skills and the habits needed to regularly step back and consider the bigger context. Okay, so let's get started on some of the ways that you can do this. Number one is schedule regular reflection time. Set aside dedicated blocks in your calendar, whether it's a monthly, half day, or a weekly 2-hour session, in order to step away from the bustle of your operations. And really use this time to review your company's vision, your mission, and your overall long-term goals, and assess how your current activities are progressing towards those objectives. Number two, seek outside perspectives. Surround yourself with advisors, mentors, and collaborators who can provide a fresh insight and challenge your own assumptions about your market, your industry, and your business. Actively seek their input on strategic decisions and the overall direction of your business. With that, also consider assembling an advisory board or scheduling regular check-ins with people who can bring new perspectives. Number three is practice scenario planning. So for example, AI is a huge disruptor in the current business world now, right? There's a lot of businesses that are figuring out how to integrate AI into their SaaS business model. SaaS stands for software as a service, and being able to incorporate AI because it's such a fast growing technology that a lot of people, even people new to the business world, are integrating into their business strategies. So that is, who would have thought that AI? I mean, I know that it can be very difficult sometimes to figure out what could potentially impact your business, and it's hard to predict the future, right? But you never know different things that could impact. It could be a new entrant into the market. It could be new technology, the advancement of technology. It could be a new president, even as far as like, how does a new president, right? We just came from a new election cycle here in the US. So how can the transition of a new president impact our business, right? It might not impact you if you're a solopreneur and you're, but just think about the different scenarios and things that could impact your business and come up with a plan to address those different circumstances. And not just that, but it helps you to figure out and anticipate, prepare for a range of possibilities rather than getting blindsided by all of this change. Okay. Number four is being able to delegate and streamline your tasks. So identifying tasks that are your responsibility that you know that you can potentially delegate to another team member or maybe even automate it, you could free up your time to save your mental energy for big picture thinking. A lot of the detail-oriented, minutia, in the weeds type of work can really be draining for your mental energy, and that can impact the way that you think of new ideas and become more creative. So think of ways that you can delegate some of these tasks. and then continuously review the processes and the workflows in order to identify areas in your business that you can optimize and become more efficient in, so that you can create those improvements. Like I mentioned earlier, being able to automate or streamline some of these tasks frees you up in order to become more creative. One of the reasons that I have loved my entrepreneurship journey, even though with all the ups and downs that I've experienced, one of the things that I love is being able to be creative and practice my creativity muscle and really make time to think of the ideas that I want to bring to life and figure out a way to bring them to life. It brings me a lot of life to know that the ideas that I create in my head could somehow be brought to life into the real world. And one of the ways that I do that is I either journal or I brainstorm with myself, or I even brainstorm with others. And that gives me the opportunity to become more collaborative and explore new ways and possibilities where I can make new connections and bring new solutions to my industry and to really create those connections to continue to drive my business forward. And last but not least, and this is one of my favorites, is being able to cultivate a strategic mindset. I talk about strategy all the time, I talk about mindset all the time, and bringing those two things together for me has given me the ability to consistently ask myself questions such as, how does this fit into my long-term vision, right? A lot of the tasks that I do can feel off, like not related to the vision that I want to create for my business. And that is an easy idea that I can easily park and say, this sounds like a great idea. It's not something that is connected to my long-term vision right now, but let me just put a pin on it and we can come back to it. And everything that I do is in service to that long-term vision and to the mission. So what is everything that I do? What is this decision? What is the long-term implication of this? What does this no mean for me in my business now? What does this yes mean in my business for me right now? And being able to reframe all of my decisions to continue to challenge how it continues to drive my mission forward. And that strategic lens that I've been able to develop has really helped me in being able to think big picture and not get so caught up in the weeds of my business all the time. So hopefully these strategies can help you build the skills and a habit where you can shift your mindset from being able to zoom out and see that big picture, be tactical, ensuring that your business remains agile, adaptable, and poised for long-term success. And you know that you can do it. I'm here for you if you need that assistance, if you really want to be able to receive that support and flex that muscle, being able to figure out what does it look like to be a visionary entrepreneur and to step into that version of yourself as you continue to walk along your journey like a boss. So I'm so excited for you to try some of these strategies. And if you need help, remember to reach out to me. I'm over at beabosscoaching.com. You can send me a form. And if anything, I just ask you that if you take anything from this video, is that you take the time to really reflect and to zoom out and to ask yourself, is everything that you're doing, is even today, is what you're doing today in service of the longer mission that you have for your business? And that can be a good starting point for you to begin to flex that big picture muscle and be able to not just lean into the strength of consistently wanting to be in the weeds of your business and the operations, but also wanting to visualize what it looks like for you to achieve success for you. All right, thank you so much for your time. If you made it to the end of this video, remember to like, comment, sign up to be part of my subscriber list, and come on over to beabosscoaching.com to sign up to be part of our newsletter, where you'll get more content, podcasts, blogs, all while you're continue to build your business. Wishing you so much luck and warm energy your way, and have a beautiful rest of your week. Bye.